Hello.
Like right here?
I'm George Washington. Look at my pony.
I'm wigging out, y'all.
What up? Today, clearly, we're in the patriotic spirit. I'm here again with my co-vidya person. This is Katie Berry.
Up in the morning to you.
You gotta nod your damn hat when you say that, bud.
I have with me today, or should I say tonight? You can just, I don't know, fuck.
Looks like daytime.
It does look, we'll talk about.
I got lights, bitch, I'm professional.
I am proud to say that I am with George Washington.
The original George W.
The original W is in the house tonight. Also,
Katie Berry, what is the history of President's Day?
President's Day will be celebrated on February 15th. However, originally, President's Day was established to celebrate the great George Washington.
My birthday! Y'all.
On February 22nd.
Happy birthday to me, motherfuckers.
George Washington is a ginger. So,
yeah, under here, it's all ginge, baby.
We are the 2%. Not talking about your milk. After his death in 1799, his death became an annual or time of remembrance and appreciation for...
Hey, today's video brought to you by Brown Drink as usual, except it's white. And we had to fill it with berries because it's white whiskey, aka fucking moonshine, because Katie Berry was like, hey, white whiskey.
This will be fun and beer.
Yeah, and then I was like, hey, this smells like tequila and tastes like fingernail polish remover. It's bullshit. But this is what's going in our gullets today. Years to America. Cheers, whatever.
Whiskey as white as your wig.
Girl, this ain't no wig.
I'm going to take this moment to go ahead and discuss this shirt. I actually just received it today.
It's glorious.
Did you, in fact, get my email?
Who knows? There's no record of it.
Apparently Martha Washington, after George passed away, was so scared of her 142 slaves revolting that she, like, locked herself in her house.
Good. She should.
After he died.
White devil. This is starting to taste better.
It is, though. I'm not sure why, but it might be because we've had some.
I think that's it. That is literally the only reason.
We are currently filming in the Magic City. If you're not familiar with where the Magic City is located, it is in the Ham.
Birmingham,
Alabama.
Alabama, or Alabama, whatever. It is the Magic City. It's Iron City. Or
Steel
anything
City.
else?
Steel City.
Steel City.
An important figure that literally overlooks the city is Vulcan, who was created for a World's Fair. At some point, I don't really know, I should probably know.
Insert Vulcan's ass here.
Vulcan was also the name of one of George Washington's
My dog.
hounds.
That's my dog.
Washington had a really rough life.
Oh.
Apparently
You're
Vulcan
barking up the wrong tree.
he was black and so big a young boy could ride him like a pony.
Like a pony?
It seems he had a taste for Virginia hams.
I thought you were going to say vagina. I swear to God. I was like, where are you going with this? Alright, Virginia hams.
Virginia hams.
Vulcan
Okay.
loves them.
You need to really think about this connection that I just made. Vulcan, Virginia ham. Birmingham is where Vulcan is. George is going ham presently.
I'm hitting the pipe.
We'll get to the pipe later, George.
Oh, alright.
We'll get to the pipe.
I love my pipe.
A story is told of Vulcan sneaking into the Washington's mansion in Mount Vernon.
Tricky
and
bastard.
He's a hound dog. When he sniffs something out, he's got to go for it. He's got to go ham.
He's got a taste for that.
So, snatching a succulent ham off the table, Vulcan runs straight to the kennels with the other hound dogs.
He's like, hey bitch, look what I got. I'm finna eat this ham in front of y'all, and you ain't getting none.
Mistress Martha, this is a direct quote, I can't take credit for
certainly
this.
is.
This is from ourwhitehouse.org. Mistress Martha was miffed. That's just great, y'all. Mistress Martha was miffed, but the event delighted Massa George.
I was delighted.
My America hat was made in China.
Blaspheme.
What were we talking about?
Peace pipe.
This is the tale of George Washington and the exotic pipe. One of the most important... Why am I still talking like I'm from the deep south?
Not sure.
One of the most important diplomatic goals during George Washington's presidency was to make treaties with the Native Americans. So, also, it could be for financial reasons. George didn't want to get involved in a war. They didn't have money for it.
I'm broke.
We're brand new. It's like America was like a kid right out of college.
Or, you know,
Or in
forever
college.
after college, because we as a country love to tell people to go to college and that they'll be able to get a job upon exit, that their student loan repayment will be nothing compared to the money they'll be making, and it's all fucking lies. Get out of college. Save yourself. Take up a trade. Weld.
Do you see who that is? Is that Sally Mae?
Fuck you! Get out!
And don't even act like you're somebody else.
No.
Navient bullshit.
Navient, we know who you are. Sally Mae
Sally.
in disguise.
Sally with a mask.
Get a better wig, bitch.
These negotiations would take place at the president's home. In the summer of 1794, budding American diplomat John Quincy Adams recorded the scene in the Philadelphia presidential mansion. By invitation of the president, I attended the reception he gave to Piomingo and a number of other Chickasaw Indians. I apologize, Piomingo, if I shouldn't say butchered your name. If I... 5 chiefs, 7 warriors, 4 boys, and an interpreter constituted the company. As soon as the whole were seated, the ceremony of smoking began.
Oh. We're
All
talking
right.
about wacky tobacco.
A large East Indian pipe was placed in the middle of the hall.
How large was it?
The tube, which appeared to be of leather, was 12 or 15 feet in length.
What?
12 or
What?
15. That's a 3-foot difference.
Where's the struggle there? They were
Well-
probably so fucking stoned out of their gourds. They were like, I don't know, give or take 3 feet.
Yeah.
All I know is it's filled with genuine American reefers.
George apparently did grow the hemp, though everyone says...
I did. I grew it. We all say I didn't smoke it, but we all know that me and Mary were getting fucking buck wild
Mary.
on the tweets.
Who's Mary? You mean Martha?
No!
You have it here! Breaking news! George Washington has confessed to a mistress other than Martha.
Mary got that fire pussy. Oh.
The president began, and after 2 or 3 whiffs,
Puffs.
puffs,
Puff,
pass.
pass.
Pass the tube to Piomingo. He to the next
You got this.
chief. Did they say Keef?
Oh, probably.
And so all round, whether the ceremony be really of Indian origin, as it's generally supposed, I confess I have some doubt. Sorry, this is John Quincy speaking, not myself. I was not present at the
Easily
time.
confused.
At least these Indians appeared to be quite unused to it.
Quiet. Because they weren't used to this fucking wily ass weed I'm growing.
Yeah.
It was too strong for them.
And from their manner of going through it, it looked as if they were submitting to a process in compliance with our custom.
Yeah.
Some of them, I thought, smiled with such an expression of countenance. Were they stoned?
Right? Yes.
As
Nobody's
denoted-
cheesing like that if they're not fucking baked.
As denoted a sense of novelty and of frivolity, too.
Oh, yeah.
As
Frivolous.
if-
Don't be frivolous with your greenery.
As if the ceremony struck them not only as new, but also as ridiculous. The informal conversation was held while wine, punch, and cake were carrying around, not just the pipe.
There was whiskey, too.
End quote, John Quincy Adams.
We have consumed
All of the white
whiskey.
whiskey.
There's my berry. Boop, boop. Thank you, Katie Burry, for joining me today and interviewing me and talking about how great I am. Happy birthday to me,
World's greatest.
George. Dubya.
Truly.
Right? Tastes like shit. Holy fuck.
And on that note,
I can't even swallow it.
much like American history.
He's on ya. Bloops.
First, we're doing history on not W. Nuclear attack. George W. Shit.
God
I just want to say W. The original W. George
Thank you.
Washington.
God damn it. Did I splash myself? I don't know. Snot's coming out.
Because he's blinded by the light. Wrapped up like I can't.
Douche. She wants to be a part of this.
If Black sits on my... Hats off to you, Black. Hats off to you. Black loves my Jen so much, I just like can't even.